Okay guys, so this is same other kind thing I'm doing with the like the other side. Gonna use the sander here, sand those crack place on my body, 198 clips here. On this is the driver's side. Remember there's some cracks right here, and I need to sand out this line right there that has the old bondo when I hook up um, the side skirt body kit right here. Um, so let's move it back a little bit so you see the kit there, the side skirt body kit. So I just finished the bond. Sand this side. Sand it out. I think this is like a hundred grits sandpaper, about that much, and just send it all the way down to almost hitting the bare metal. Okay, you can see some metals like right here and right there. Don't forget the inside of the door too, like on this edge right here. Yeah, don't forget to use the sander to sand that area right there too. Just open the door when you sand this area, but close the door when you sand from the outside here, because dirt will fall in. The bond of dirt, it comes into the car and just make the car messy and dirty. So make sure you close the door when you sand this area here. So I sand a little bit here and there, has a little crack or chip. I just kind of sand it there, and it's just ready for bondo. After you sanding, you don't put bondo yet until you turn on the air compressor, have an air gun turn on, and blow all of the dirts away first. Okay, blow all them away first before I even put bondo in it. Make sure you clean this area down here too. So make sure all this dirt coming off. So I got most of the dust come off already. So just kind of get it, you kind of get the clue how it is when you clean it up. And remember this size, guys, is where I need to glue back the mesh grill that's falling off on this side too. This is the side that's like falling off. The other side, I glued it together. It was a little bit fall off, but this side was totally falling off. So next step is to glue this back again. I might cut some of this old glue out and put it back where it belongs. Uh, Trying to find and make sure. I'm gonna use some tape to tape it first before I put some of the shoe glue. Yeah, that works. So I might not have to use any small screw. I don't want to screw anything right now. Plus, it's kind of hard to do it, work it while it's like this. It's not like outside. So that's it, guy. After cleaning, and get you a wet rag, wipe it down, let it dry for a few minutes before you put any bondo on it. And when you put bondo, make sure you follow the procedure, like my previous video when I was putting bondo on the other side of the car, on the passenger side. So just put a thin layer of the bondo right here. Okay, don't put too much. And same like this when I when I put tape and clean everything before I tape it back together and then bondo it. But I'll show you guys what I've done on the other side. It's been dry and it's just so ready for a 80 grit sandpaper to sand it down. So it's pretty much dry right now. Looks nice. It's just a little packed up this side, because remember this side I was starting beginning on this area right here, and it's got a little bit thick and dry, and so it's a little bit oval. It's a little bit thick, but I can sand that down easily. Just take a little bit of time. But this place over here, this side is smooth. I mean, it's just so ready to sand it down, and I have to do it by tonight or tomorrow. Also, same thing like this side. It's dry now. I put a little bit less of the cream, so it take a little bit longer to dry it. But remember, guys, if you put less cream hardener, it's gonna take a little bit longer to dry the bondo. Okay, so it's up to you. But and I don't know, it might not sand good if you put too little, because this will be softened, you know, and you want it to be a little bit hard when you sand it. So basically, I got the tape all around and screw it back on, and I don't have to bondo on like this area right here. It already has the double side tape glue. I was thinking of bonding it, but it's not necessary. I don't think water will comes in like that. It's just mainly the water comes in here and people can see it up here, the gaps up here instead of down here. And it's really to make this to hold the body kits, so it don't really need that much bondo. Just need a little bit up here, you know, on top to hold the body kits, to bond the body kits back up, but don't need on the side. Okay, back up here, I've just put some double tape glue on and used a new screw to mount it in place. And luckily, this side I have a problem with the door shutting, and so um, I got it installed on, and I opened the door and it's perfectly open. But I don't know if I put this panel, this door panel in. There's a door panel. I don't know if that's gonna open, but we'll see what happens after that. But so far as right now, with my body kits installed like this, the door can open freely. Like I'll show you when the door is open. So it's open. See that? It's open and closed without any uh, hitting or interruption on the fender. So that's pretty good right there. And right now, make sure you sand the area before you bond. So this this front side kit is ready to put bondo on. So I'm gonna put bondo in a minute. So just let it rest like that for a minute, and as soon as I finish with this side, put bondo and sand it down, everything should be done and ready for primer and putting paint coat on after that. So my next mission is installing the spoiler, or actually sand it first. So I show you guys when I sand that the back of the trunk for me to install the spoiler. Okay, that'll be in the next video, a different video than this. But that's it, guys. That's it for this part here. This is kind of like the last part of bonding and fixing the cracks on the body kits. I'm getting close to finish it. You know, just need to put some bondo on this side and sand it down, primer it, paint coat, primer coat, and then it's ready to go inspect or for a paint job. That's it, guys.